Hey guys, your girl Bella, how are you? I hope everyone is doing well. Now in today's video, I'm going to give you my top 3 reasons as to why I think secured credit cards are the better way to go when it comes to building or rebuilding your credit. Now before I jump right into that, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and a notification bell so you are notified when my future videos are up on YouTube. Now in the previous video, and I'll actually put a link to that right here, I did talk about secured credit cards and why I think they are a great way to build or rebuild your credit. But I also want to go into more detail in this video because there are other cards on the market that can help you build or rebuild your credit. And I think, in my opinion, secured credit cards are the better way to go. So the first reason why I think secured credit cards are the better way to go is because, for one, they're easier to be approved for. By requiring a security deposit, it limits the risk that the lender takes on because essentially if you don't pay the bill, they'll just take your security deposit, right? So it limits their risk and therefore they actually are more lenient when it comes to approving these type of credit cards. The second reason why I think these are the better way to go is because essentially no one will know that it's a secured credit card. No one will know besides you and the bank because it doesn't say secured credit card anywhere on there. So if you get a Discover It credit card or a Capital One secured credit card or the one by Bank of America, no one will know that it's secured but you and the bank. But with a card like Credit One or First Premier, unfortunately people know that those cards are for people with less than perfect credit. So just something to think about before you decide to apply for any of those cards. Now, the third reason, which is the biggie for me, is that you can actually upgrade secured credit cards. The Credit One bank credit card and the First Premier bank credit cards, once you have them, you can't do anything with them. Whereas with the other secured credit cards, the Bank of America, Discover, and Capital One, those cards can eventually be unsecured, and then you can upgrade them to something else. So then you can start to earn rewards, miles, points, and you'll have the perks and benefits of a traditional credit card. And also, once the cards become unsecured, the banks usually will also increase your credit limit. All right, guys, so that's the 3 reasons why I think secured credit cards are the better way to go when it comes to building and rebuilding your credit. Now, if you agree or disagree, make sure to put comments in the comments box below. And as always, thank you so much for watching. And also, before you go, don't forget to subscribe. All right, guys, thank you so much. Talk to you soon. Bye.